Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do a screen recording of how to use an EX24 sampler for its main purpose sampling. So yeah, I'm gonna do a sample of me whistling, and yeah, we're gonna use that as a sample. I'm gonna show you how you can, create your own sounds from that. Alright, here we go. Cool, so let's listen to that. So basically, you don't want there to be any bit of audio with no sound in it at the front or end of your sample. Preferably you don't want a little pop as well. That's alright. So we've got that now. I want to call this whistle, so I know. And then we're going to bounce this a little bit here. So we drag the loop over it. This is what I like to do anyway. And then we go file, bounce, call it whistle. Make sure it's an MP3. I'm just going to save it to desktop just for easy way to find it. Replace. Okay, so now we've got it. So if I do this, cool, lovely. Alright, so now I'm going to open up a new track of Software Instruments, create, and then I'm going to stick that into the sampler. Now, before I do that, I'm going to see like what note I'm hitting. If I am actually hitting a note, I might be out. But let's have a little see. Let's get the tuner up. Alright, so D sharp. Not quite though. So that's still good though. So I'll stick this, go on the sampler again now. Then I go off the E piano, so I don't want that. And I go on the EXS 24 sampler and bring that up. Now normally when I use this, if you want to use like factory sounds, you go on that, you can get guitars, synths, all this. But because we're using our own sounds, we're going to go on edit. Then we're going to go on edit again. No, sorry, we're going to go on zone and then load multiple samples. So I'll click that, bring it up. So we've got the whistle. So we've got add, we've got done. And it was like near a D sharp, wasn't it? So I'll go D sharp 1 and I'll keep the zone width from 1 for now. So here we go. So it's D sharp 1. So if I go D sharp, that's D sharp 4. So go down to, so you can hear that, yeah? Turn up a bit. Okay, so for now, if I press it on D sharp, it'll do my whistle on D sharp. Now if I drag this little box, right, all the way down so it covers all the keys, this basically means that I'm now putting this one whistle, which I've done in D sharp, along all of the keyboard. So we've got, D sharp, we've got an E, we've got an F, got G, you got an A. As close as, it is. So it's cool, you can do chords, So this is a neat little thing, which as you can tell, like, that's a lot quicker than that. You can't really tell, but if I go down an octave, it's a lot slower when you decrease the pitch. And sorry, it's a lot slower when you go like down the notes. and the pitch is a lot lower, obviously. So if I go up to the top, oh, see, that's the same whistle. Yeah, and it's cool, you know. I've got on one shot at the moment, which basically means you hit it once, and it plays the whole thing. If I didn't have it on one shot, I can go. So just basically plays however long I hold it down for. Now you could do reverse. Now the reason why I said you don't want any silence before or after your clip, because if I placed reverse and there was a bit of silence after it, it would take a while to kick in. So, you know, and I quite. It's kind of nice. So yeah. So I'll keep. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. So go this. It's asking me if I want to save. I say yes. Then I just, you know, call it sample instrument W. Save. And now I've got my own sample instrument. What I've made, I've got my own sample. So you know how I said it was a little bit off of a D sharp. Well, if I get up modulation, go on the tuner again, C sharp, D sharp, sorry, I can, you know, sort of tune it so it's like right on the button. Oh no, I find that the actual remote one is a lot better. There we are. I don't think I can get more than that. Yeah, there we go. So it's now all in tune with itself, and that's great, because if it isn't in tune with itself, and if I decide to, yeah, I'll pair that up with a piano or something, if it's not in tune, you'll be able to hear it. So yeah, I think that's all I've got to tell you really on creating samples. I hope you learned something. Cool.